Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Huda here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I quickly got ready today to start my day for work. It's anything crazy. I'm just showing you how I like to use my Tower 28 skin tint and concealer. So if you've been curious about trying those two products, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how I like to use them to create this look that's still beat, but for me this is like not too crazy. This is like a really simple look. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching. For Project Foundation, the foundation that I'm currently wearing and trying to finish is my Tower 28 skin tint. This is the SPF 30 Sunny Days. You can only get this in the States. I'm in Canada. So if you can go to your local Sephora and get this, amazing. I'm in the shade 55 temescal. And it's almost done. I've been using it. It's pretty good. It's a lightweight finish, but it has good coverage. So I'm going to prime my face with my Milk Pore Eclipse Primer. I've already tacked up my brows, and I do my brow routine a little bit differently when I'm wearing something that's like a little bit lighter in coverage. And I'm not doing my routine, like I'm not going to be cream blushing and cream bronzing today. I'm just going to stick to the powders. And so I require a little bit less steps. So my brows aren't tacked down definitively like I do with my other way. Like I'll add glue. I'll add glass glue when I do like my full routine. I'm not doing that today. So now that I'm primed and color corrected, I'm going to go in with my skin tint. So I'm trying to finish this. I have a bunch of foundations on my roster, and I'm giving myself like a month and a bit to finish each one, just because I want to get through and use my collection and everything. I've talked about it before. So yeah, I have quite a few. I'm going to be using this brush to apply my foundation. I've been using a brush lately because I've been using the skin tint, and again, it's a little bit faster for me. So I'm using the Quo Beauty. This is the airbrush. No, this is the multi-purpose complexion brush. And again, just on the back of my hand, I'm going to work that into the bristles of the brush and then start pouncing that into my skin. As you guys can see, the match of the tint is perfect. It blends right in, and you can see that coverage. It has really decent coverage. I would say it's more so medium coverage. You can still kind of see my skin peeking through a bit, which I love. So we're going in and we're laying this product down. So I'm gonna place my concealer right now. I'm using, again, Tower 28. This is a really good concealer. I like this concealer for like, again, an everyday kind of lightweight look. I'm in the shade, I think I'm in the shade 13. It's Playa. That's my shade. So I'm laying that down under my eye. And then while I'm applying my skin tint, the concealer dries down a bit and we get a little bit more of that coverage. Same brush, just blending it out. I'm gonna use my banana powder from ABH. It's super yellow, but I love it. This powder is actually really good. I use it on and off though. That the areas of my face where I feel like it'll crease or I'll get oils. For my entire face, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix powder. As you guys can see, that's my tried and true. It's almost done. The pan has been het. So I'm just going to use this to the very last drip drop. I'm going to press this into my skin. This is a full coverage powder foundation. So this just adds a little bit more coverage to the tint, evening out my complexion even more, but also sets it and mattifies it down for it to really last throughout the day. So first things first, I'm taking the same powder puff. This is my Charlotte Tilbury powder in tan. And I'm just loading up my powder puff, tapping off that excess and pressing that back under my eye. That's gonna help add a little bit more brightness. Top it off. We're gonna add a little bit of the Micro Smooth, the same way that I add my mineralized skin finish or my Micro Smooth on top of my foundation powder. I'm using the shade 35 Bronze, and I just popped that on top as well. It's a lighter color, but it also helps to do the same effect with further smoothing under the eye. This is my Sleek Cosmetics contour powder, and I'm just going to add my chiseled hollows. I just contour my cheeks and then my jawline. I'm gonna skip my forehead and I'm gonna bronze my cheeks and my forehead, which is my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. I love the shade number 6, Do Better. And I'm just taking my big fluffy bronzer brush from Morphe, and I'm going to bronze the tops of my cheeks, the outskirts of my lids, and my forehead. And then I also put some bronzer on my nose. I'm going to use my Fine Cosmetics Master Mattes palette. And this palette is gorgeous, first and foremost. It has all the mattes you can think of. I'm just going to use something like not too crazy, not too dark, and chocolatey, just like in my crease a little bit, just to add some definition here. And then I'll apply like a light cream color on the lid to add a little bit of a contrast. No primer, just because the shadows will work on its own. I'm not looking for like major opacity with my shadows today. I'm not doing anything crazy. I am gonna wear like a nice liner and lash and then a good lip combo, but we're keeping it cute and simple. Blush of choice is going to be Amber Attitude from P. Louise. This blush is so pretty, you guys. A little bit goes a long way. What I usually do is just tap in this cap here, swirl it in, and then I'm going to apply it. It's like a terracotta warm, right up my alley blush, and a little bit goes a long way. So melt everything down. So this is the final look, you guys. Really simple, light shadow, a nice base, and I'm out and ready to go through the door. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in another one soon. Bye, loves. So this is a photo taken right after with flash. Look how glowy and lightweight this complexion looks. I love it. I also added highlighter. I'll add all the products that I didn't get to record on the screen. Once again, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in another one.